Welcome, Taurus. Thank you for listening to your reading of September 3rd, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. Taurus, this day you will be under a lot of pressure in your work or in what you do commonly, and that may generate several problems. Try to be calm and with a good character. It is not good for you to get angry about those situations. Remember also that it is very important to have communication with your loved ones. This week there are multiple occasions to meet interesting and charming people. If you are single, you will have to take this opportunity to be insistent with one of these people, but, above all, try to be prudent and measured courage. The universe will ask you to go outside your comfort level today, dear Taurus, as the Sagittarius moon shares connections with passionate Mars and expansive Jupiter. Don't be afraid to take a few chances right now, even if you're unsure of what the outcome might look like. Just remember to believe in yourself and tap into your personal power, or the agenda you set may be doomed before you begin to chip away at it. Good vibes will flow this evening when Luna blows a kiss to the healing asteroid, Chiron, providing you with an opportunity to find closure. You can be primarily focused on an emotional or private matter today, dear Taurus, with the moon in your solar 8th house all day. There may be an exciting intimate encounter or discovery, but it's all too easy to work at cross purposes with someone. Transits today could stir up money, business, or ownership matters, and your stronger focus on complicated emotions can interfere with your productivity. Avoid jumping to conclusions or resorting to tactics to get your way with the Sun and Pluto in minor challenging aspect. It's a further clue that tense undercurrents are brewing with others. Aim to get more information before making important decisions. A feeling of being blocked or inhibited is likely to pass quickly, after which life doesn't seem quite as serious. Defensiveness can be your worst enemy. While it would be lovely if others could intuit that you need their support, this may not happen right now without stating your needs. Ideally, you learn much by taking on an observer's role. You will miss out on important opportunities because you won't be thinking clearly enough to recognize their value and take advantage of them. You will be distrustful and suspicious of others. You will feel like withdrawing into yourself, and your thoughts will be filled with negativity and pessimism. Your insecurities and lack of self-confidence will stand in the way of your personal growth. You may encounter unexpected setbacks and adversities, but this doesn't mean that you should lose hope. Try to change things for the better and don't let your stubbornness get in the way. You are going through a strange and dangerous period in your professional and financial life. Things are too fragile. You may be making overly risky plans and mindless choices. The difficulties you are currently faced with are due to the hastiness and carelessness you have shown in the past, and continue to show in the present. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Stop wasting your time trying to make yourself a millionaire with raffles and things like that. You are only managing to spend more money than you have, and you will never get out of your financial problems in this way. Try to find a part-time job to help you with expenses for the month. Review your bank accounts and, if necessary, learn to better manage your money. If you have taken out something on credit, try to pay before that purchase earns you interest and you end up paying more. If it's your job, everything is going well, it would be a good time to ask for a raise. Your colleagues still considered you yesterday a pleasant and cheerful person. Today, it is not. You seem in a bad mood. You put everyone in their place and spread your bad mood around you. Your hateful attitude should be doing you a disservice, but the opposite is true. And for good reason, your grunts bring out an incredible sincerity. Rather than hurting your interlocutors, your word is seen as useful and truthful. You score points, but unfortunately, everyone is running away from you. Do things your way and follow your hunches because now, when it comes to money, you have a good intuitive auspice, and if you are guided by what your inner being tells you, you will be able to do great business, earn more and even succeed in chance. It has been a while since you have been lying low. Today you may make a decision for stepping onto something new, maybe to avail new methods of income. You will feel more passionate and determined to operate from the position of strength. Financial status seems to be usual like any other day. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for September 3rd are 51, 44, 23, 35, 43, 17. Daily love. You are so connected to the moon wherever she goes, Taurus. This is because she is always so at home in your zodiac sign, and she helps you to unlock your deep sense of intimacy, sensitivity, and vulnerability. Even though you're a strong earth sign, you still have a very tender heart and love to nurture and give. Today, as she shimmies through the night, she will reach a first quarter moon phase, which is a very important part of the lunar cycle. You're being given a chance to reflect back on how you've been building your personal and romantic life patterns since the new moon. It may be that due to the time you have been with your partner you feel that love is fading little by little. Forget about it. You must remember the things that have made you love that person and especially why, despite all the problems, they are still together. It may be that for different reasons you have moved away from your relatives. Call them, communicate with them. Don't leave misunderstandings unresolved, talk about the indifference you had, and keep in touch with them. Today you will be surrounded by an aura of seduction that will not leave the people you meet indifferent. Your charm will operate and you will feel boosted by these positive energies which will revolve around you. If you are in a relationship and you are currently experiencing some turbulence in your relationship, however, do not indulge in temptations that could have irreparable consequences. Singles, on the other hand, might see an old love come back to the fore. You will see how your love life acquires higher quality. A stubborn attitude can make your loved one lose patience and put you at an emotional disadvantage in your relationship, especially now with retrograde Uranus in your Taurus sign. At work. Assume your power, Taurus. You have the gall, the audacity, and the nerve to do what it takes during the first quarter moon in Sagittarius. As the bold lunar energy fills you to the brim, you might feel remarkably unstoppable as you view the potential directions you could go in. Do not be afraid to ask others for help or to see if there is someone who is willing to go on this wild ride with you. Since the lunar energy is somewhat introverted for you, you may want to keep your next move under wraps until further notice. Be very careful because a job vacancy or a raise may appear in your way. You have to be very attentive because that offer could be very beneficial for you. If this is not your case, don't be discouraged either. The stars tell you that good things are yet to come. The agreements signed today will have a great chance of prosperity. You will not get anything by confronting those who only know how to fight and cause problems. Respond with class and style to the negative attitudes of others. This way you will gain prestige and will not damage your reputation. The trouble is, it won't be easy for you to conclude. The planet Mars will incline you to impulsiveness and excessive outspokenness so that your diplomatic skills will be lacking in discussions and negotiations that you are going to hire. Due to the square between your ruler Venus and the planet Jupiter, both 90 degrees apart from each other, you are somewhat prone to labor discussions, but you can avoid them if you apply your maturity and intelligence. Health. What more can you ask for if your health seems to be that of a teenager? Nothing hurts, so do not put butts and do a little exercise in the afternoons these days. You will not only get in shape, but you will also strengthen your health. The stars and planets are with you. Small pleasures, big consequences. The influence of Saturn in your heaven does not allow you any excess food today. Especially avoid sweet temptations and products containing refined sugars. Our advice to reduce your sugar cravings? Increase your consumption of vegetables and whole grains, wheat, oats, spelled, rye, etc. And if the craving is too strong, opt for a little honey rather than half a packet of candy or a chocolate eclair. Time to inculcate healthy habits in your daily routine. Aim for clinging onto it for over a month at least. If successful, then pursue it as long as you can, but initially do not burden yourself with it. One suggestion would be to increase your water intake every day. Make sure you have 3 liters at least each day. Family and friends. You demand a lot from your children both at home and at school. Jupiter's influence makes you want the best for them. You can already imagine them in the spotlight. If they don't respond favorably to your demands, don't jump right in. You will be able to motivate them and find the compromises to ensure a good understanding. Your social life will be sluggish, however. The natives of your sign will not want to go out to join their friends. Nothing alarming, it happens to be a homebody. Your relationships with your family are likely to be a source of conflict. Close relatives will always be on your back, asking for services, and you will have a hard time remaining calm. Try anyway. The day is ideal for spending quality time with your family. You can also take care of some important family commitments now. Take your kids out to a game or a visit to their favorite place. You may also spend time with your parents and siblings. The evening is especially suited to romance and an intimate gathering. You can explore each other's feelings in depth today. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.